what's up guys? So today's going to be a little bit of a shorter video. My dad's 2017 C63 S Cabriolet is in need of new rear tires. So before I go to the tire shop that's just down the street from the house, I'm going to go down the street from there to a secret location and kill off the rear tires, or at least as much as I can, and still have enough left over to get to the shop to change out the tires. So I'll see you there. Backing out of the garage is always fun to keep the mirrors folded in, so I lose half the camera system, at least until I get to right about here. Camera's gonna fold out, our mirrors. Parking sensors do not like the closed spaces. Now it is drizzling a little bit. I hope the spot we're going to is dry. I mean, not that the car couldn't do a burnout, but it'll be more cool if it's dry. It'll be a very smoky burnout. Put this car into race mode. Turn traction control all the way off. We'll do a race start. That should be fun. Typical. Wow, so it looks the spot I usually use is still flooded from the tropical storm we just had. Look at this. Little lake in here. That is nuts. Looks like we're gonna have to find another spot. All right. Okay, I think I found a good, nice desolate spot. Now the question is to do the burnout with the top up or down. I'm thinking down. There we go. Alright, got my camera set up with the microphone. And it's a little noisy by the highway, but we'll definitely be able to hear the grunt of that 4-liter handcrafted bi-turbo V8. Might even be able to get a few burnouts in. I mean, the tire shop is just down the road, so we'll see what happens. The ground is nice and dry here. There are storms all around us, but I think we'll be fine right here. Alright, got my camera recording over there. Now, to do a burnout in this car, it's pretty simple. Definitely less complicated than other German performance cars like this. It doesn't have a line lock or anything like that, like a Hellcat or a GT500. So, what you're going to do is put the car into drive, hold the traction control button till a little light shows up. There it says off, completely off. And I'm going to hold it a few more seconds just in case there's another level or setting. Alright, it is completely off. We're going to put it into race mode. Oh, so you just went back on. Okay, so now we're going to turn it off. We'll leave it in Sport Plus mode because then the car will shift itself. So, car is in Sport Plus right now with traction control completely off. And basically, so we take the park and brake off. It's just foot on the brake and gas at the same time, and then let's go. And that was a one-handed burnout and a 500 plus horsepower AMG. Not bad, got a little squirrely at the end. Gonna let the area clear out because we just created our own little miniature cloud down here. Can hear the tires. I think we can get one more. What do you guys think? Before we do another one, let's just check the tires. Got a little bit of thread here, cords. Let's see how the other side is. Yeah, there's the aftermath. Not bad. I'd say maybe one more burnout, we're good. Alright, so this time we have the camera in front of the car. I know that seems risky, but I'm just going to keep my foot hard on the brake. Car's not going to go anywhere. And temps are still good. Car is up to temp, but it's not overheating. Or of course, these cars are very efficient with their cooling. They're built to be driven hard and beat on. So we're going to do another one, but I'm going to put the GoPro down for a few seconds. So I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, I think that was good enough for a last burnout. I got 2 burnouts, didn't want to get greedy. This car just makes so much smoke so quickly. And yeah, I'd say the tires are pretty much done. I'm gonna have to crawl to the tire shop down the road. Made a little cloud. Good thing it's a little windy out today. So now we're gonna get out of here before the man shows up. This car is just perfection. Alright, we have done 2 very large successful burnouts. Although they were quick, this car just destroys its tires like no other car I've ever seen. So now we're going to get out of here, go down to the tire shop. These tires are absolutely toast. You see that? They're done. Look at all that rubber, guys. Yeah, shot a little bit of rubber behind the car. These are most of the tires. Actually burned the pavement a little bit. Still pretty hot. So let's get out of here. Traction control back on. Some of these roads are wet around here. Still in Sport Plus. Alright, we're going to put the top up. Leaving, want to be as inconspicuous as possible. Very fast operating soft top convertible. There it goes. Windows up. Alright, so now we're going to go to the tire shop. We had our fun here. No police or any nosy people showed up. Don't know why I didn't just use this spot in the first place. But without further ado, let's go get some new tires on this thing. We're replacing the Pilot Super Sports with new Pilot Super Sports. I know the Super Sport has been replaced by the PS4. But for some reason, the Super Sport just worked better on this car. So who knows? Maybe down the road in the future, we'll try the PS4s. But for the time being, we're getting some new Michelin Pilot Super Sports put on my dad's C63 S Cabriolet. I'll see you at the tire shop. You can just hear how sticky the tires are. Listen to that. It was definitely fun. It was worth it. I just hope the tire doesn't blow here and we have to call AAA just to go less than a mile. So we're going to go very, very slowly. Tires are on cords right now. Okay, we made it to the halfway mark. We made it about half a mile or so from where we originally did the burnouts. The tire shop is another maybe a little less than a half mile down the road. And I know for a fact that there's the cords are showing, or all the steel wire on the tire is showing, the wires. I can feel it. But also they're Pilot Super Sports, and if you're driving hard on a regular day, they get hot. So a burnout will definitely get them, pretty superheated. So crawling along here. Okay, we made it to the tire shop. Looks like there's another Benz outside. Looks like an old diesel Benz. Okay, it's a little crowded. And of course we have a huge puddle here, and I'm not in my S class. I don't have a suspension lifter. I'm gonna have to crawl around the side here. It'll cool down those tires a little bit. Alright. What we got here? I was right, it is a diesel. It's an old 300D. Very cool. Plate says Cricket from Montana. This one I guess we can pull over here out of the way. Okay, I made it to the tire shop. And everybody can kind of smell the car. That see all the rubber on the car. I'm gonna have to get it clean later, but yeah, it made it here. Now time to get those new Pilot Super Sports on. So you got these new ones in the front. We just got these put on the car. Yeah, stinks like tires in here. Alright, they're taking her in to get the new tires. They're just over there on that rack. Alright, they've got the car just inside there, getting ready to pull the tires off, and here are the new ones right here. They're the Michelin Pilot Super Sports, 285, 30, 20. And the car has staggered diameters and widths. They're 19s in the front and 20s in the rear. But nice wide tires, very sticky. That's why they were so hot and sticky once I did the burnout, and especially after the second one. It was just, I could feel the resistance in the ground. But these are awesome tires, and definitely going to try to preserve them as long as possible. I'm not going to be doing any burnouts, especially since it's been raining a lot out lately. It's very wet out. Yeah, it's safe to say these tires are done. Yeah, there definitely wasn't another burnout in this. This is all the wire, the metal wiring showing, sticking out of the tire. So the tire is definitely done. But we made it here to the tire shop. Good news. There is rubber that is wrapped around the control arm here. I'm going to take off. Thank God. The wheels are off the car. See if there's any rubber. Yeah. And that's only some of it. The rest of it's on the road back at the burnout spot. There's still some rubber here. All in all, not bad. God, I hope they're gonna be able to get this off at the car wash. So much rubber. Yeah. See those new Pilot Super Sports going on? Alright, one of the new tires is on. Looks a lot better than the one that came off the car. Still stinks like rubber over here. I gotta get all this off the car. Hopefully the car wash across the street can do it. And they do the hand wash and pressure wash and stuff. Alright, brand new rubber. No burnouts on these now though. Alright, and that's it. The new tires are on. Went with Michelin Pilot Super Sports again. Really is one of the best tires in my opinion, and was really made for this car. All right, she's all done. The new tires are on. All right, guys, just got the new tires on. Thank you to Zippy Lube and Car Care in Coral Springs, Florida. Now we're gonna head across the street to get the car washed, get all the rubber off. But that should do it for this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.